sat at work and thought to yourself why you chose this career? Let me tell you, you are not alone. There are many career options available for one to choose, but a lot of people end up regretting their original choice. So why not let's choose the right choice from the beginning? If you've gone to college and sat down with a professor, with a counselor, you know that there is a lot of prerequisites that do come with the medical field. So a lot of people just look the other way. But let me tell you, it is worth it. I myself was once unhappy with my original career choice because of the lack of income. So what I did some extra digging and proper research, and I knew that the medical field was right for me as well as can be right for you. Today I'm going to explain to you some of the many career options available for one to choose, as well as the stability that comes with these jobs and the salaries and possible bonuses that you can earn. To begin with, you have doctors. Doctors are licensed physicians who maintain and restore human health to the practice of medicine, and examine and diagnose patients to then treat the patients. Doctors do usually work in hospitals, like in the ER rooms, but if they are specialists, they do work in their own offices. Then you have registered nurses. Registered nurses, to me, play an important role in the hospital because they do a little bit of everything. Not only do they care for their patients and do some administration work, but they do also assist physicians when they are needed. So if you are not okay with being in a hospital, like if you're not fond of them, there's the option. You have your dentist and your dental assistant. So the main job of a dentist, what they do is that they repair and restore damaged teeth, as well as help prevent any decay in your teeth by doing semi-annual cleaning for you. So alongside dentists, you have their assistants. The role for their assistants is to have the op rooms ready for the proper procedures with the instruments, as well as they sanitize the rooms prior to when the patient does get there. So if you're not okay, like if being inside is not your thing, there's the option. You have your EMT and your paramedic. Well, they are patient transportation. What an EMT is that they respond to medical emergencies, as well as provide patient care and support on scene and en route to the nearest hospital. So paramedics as well, they do they respond to medical emergencies as well as provide patient care support. But the difference is that they do have higher duties, as well as they are allowed to insert IVs into patients and administer any medications that they might need. Now that I give you a small rundown on some of the many jobs available in the medical field, let's talk about the stability. So for the stability, according to hospital careers, in healthcare, job security is continually getting stronger compared to those other occupations. In fact, working in the healthcare means that hospital careers and hospital jobs are becoming more secure as time goes by. So it is very important to have a secure job, just because you won't have to be worried about getting laid off or getting your hours cut, because you're always gonna be needed. You always need a doctor. You always need like a dentist. You know, they're always needed. Like the demand for them is high. And then you have let's talk about the unemployment rate. So according to USA Today, the unemployment rate for clerks, attendants, or maintenance workers is at 6.7%, ranked at 32nd highest in the United States. So although that is a low number, but in the United States, you have to think about the states as a whole. So let's compare that to Watch Today. They have mentioned that dentists rank the second lowest in unemployment at 0.2%, as well as doctors, they rank the fifth lowest, as well as fifth lowest at 4%. So see, comparing 4% to 6.7, there's a huge gap. Now let's talk about the job openings. So according to BLS, in the healthcare occupation, it is projected to grow 14% from 2018 to 2028, much more than the average occupation, projecting about 1.9 million, adding more than 9 million jobs. In healthcare occupations are becoming more available, mainly due to the fact that a lot of people are aging out, as well as the demand for their services is needed. So yet knowing that you have a secure job is really important. A lot of people, what they interest is the salary. So let's begin. So you have your registered nurses. Registered nurses make in California, the annual salary is $79,000, averaging out $44 an hour. Although if you do have had higher education, like you have your associate's degree or you have your bachelor's or your master's, they do make $112,000 a year, averaging about $55 an hour. Then you have dentists. Dentists average out $156,000, and $156,000 of annual salary, averaging out about $75 an hour. Although, so we have paramedics, they do make a lot less. They do make $49,000 an hour. They make $49,000 a year, averaging about $25 an hour. Just because you don't really need, the requirement is just a high school diploma, and all you do is you have to do a course for that. And then let's talk about the bonuses. So the bonuses that you can get that are available in the healthcare is they have you can get sign-on bonuses. Sign-on bonuses are available once you do sign a contract with that company, and then you have bonuses you can get when you annually bonuses where you get a bonus every year you complete with a company rather than a sign-on bonus. And then you have a travel bonuses, one that you do get when your services are required in another hospital or another place, and after you complete that task, you do get the bonus. So today we have discussed why people should work in the healthcare field by discussing some of the many jobs that you can choose from, as well as the stability in these jobs, as well as the salary and possible bonuses you can earn. There in the medical field, there's a job for everyone. A job for those who are okay with being in the office all day, as well as those who need a little more thrill, and so you can move around and not just be in an office. So all major occupations require working with the public. So why not choose a rewarding career that will help make an everyday help change So why not choose a rewarding career where every day every day you can help someone for the better. So although I cannot convince you to change to change your current career, but I hope at least you walk out of here and you take a second look at your current career and ask yourself these questions. Is my job actually stable enough, or will my salary ever be enough for me in the future?